certainly been a while. Oh gosh. Let's just get this thing started here. DualShock analog controller is required to play this game and was in fact the first game to need that. Just kind of awkward right now. I just haven't done this in months. So let's just get this show on the road. Ape Escape. New game. I'm going to be skipping all of the cutscenes because I don't care.
Spike.
Once again, this is Ape Escape. What do we have to do? Catch monkeys. Here, the third one runs all the way up there. Yes, again, I've been playing this for a very long time. That one. And just like that, the level's over. Pretty easy first level. Even easier if you've been playing it for as long as I have. Cutscenes once again, and let's move on to the next level. Time Station is this place. Here you can play mini games, save your game, and do tutorials on the various gadgets that you'll get throughout the game. But let's go on to Primordial Ooze.
Look what I've got! A new gadget! Check it out!
This is the water net. Use it when you're underwater. I equipped it with an oxygen meter. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
They say dangerous, but once you see the next level, you will see how not dangerous it is. Basically, it just gives you the ability to swim. Click in the left stick, and you go down. Release, and you go up. And you catch monkeys by clicking the right stick. This game uses every button of the PlayStation 1 DualShock controller. The face buttons select your gadget. The R buttons jump. L1 turns the camera. L2 goes into first person. The right stick aims the gadget. And you can do this. Moves. Left stick. D-pad just moves the camera around. No one ever does that though. I mean, I'm sure somebody did, but you'd be very confused if you did not have a DualShock controller, because using the D-pad just moves the camera, as I said before. So yeah, that actually happened to me once. Before I had a DualShock controller, I got this game. Could not do anything. All it did was move the camera, and I'm like, how do I move? So I just turned off the game. I'm going to be trying to do these levels as fast as possible. If I miss monkeys, I'll probably go back and get them at some point. But as of now, I'm not sure I'll be showing that. halfway there. And I see ripples in the water. I stun them with the thing, and you can just go over and catch them. Ledges automatically. There is the dinosaur. And I'm finished with the second level.
Yes!
I think you can probably tell how quickly this playthrough is going to go. Moving on to level 3, Molten Lava.
Let's go!
You're surrounded by a steep cliff. If you fall off, you're finished. Be careful on the edge of a cliff. Use the D-pad or L2 button to move the camera around and check your surroundings. Let's go in here now. There's the first monkey. Or ape, as it were. There's the second one. Get this thing. This thing. One up for our troubles. By troubles, I mean no trouble at all. Kill the nut people. Catch the third one, and I know where the last one is. Well, technically I know where the last two are. 3. Because I've played this game so many times, I know where they all are. This dinosaur serves almost no threat whatsoever. As it refuses to get out of its straight path, and I show off the terrible AI of this dinosaur. I'm sure I'm boring you at this point. And I caught it, and the level is over.
Yes!
So that's that, the first world. Easy enough. I mean, I finished it pretty quickly. Let's move on to the second world. Thick Jungle, where we get yet another new gadget.
Look what I've got! A new gadget! Check it out!
Here's a monkey radar. It'll help you track those monkeys down. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
Let's go!
You rotate the stick in a direction, and it tells you if there's a monkey there. And it tells me there's a monkey in this box. It tells me there's a monkey in this box. There's no monkeys in these boxes. Or is there? There's one in this box, though. It's kind of funny because most of the time they're, at least I think, they're randomized. So the monkeys are in different places in that training room every time. I'll play this cutscene.
Hello, Professor. Remember me? It's me, Spectre, the future leader of the new age. That's right. Apes will soon rule the world, just as it should have been from the beginning.
Spectre, what's going on here? What are you planning to do?
Spectre, oh yes. You're the monkey that performs at the amusement park.
What? He's that cute little monkey that everyone loves to come and see? But how?
Yes, that's right. I stumbled onto this incredible invention of yours, this Peak Point helmet, and it's given me remarkable knowledge and great powers. And now, I plan to rule the world, and I owe it to you, Professor.
Spectre, you must listen to me carefully. It's true that the Peak Point helmet will augment your intelligence to heightened levels when it's worn. However, it is still incomplete. It's never been tested and may be very dangerous to use. I insist that you bring the Peak Point helmet back to me immediately.
Bring it back? Are you kidding? I'm sorry, Professor, but it's too late. I've already made duplicate helmets for my new army of apes. There's no stopping us now. The future is mine! Don't try and trick me into giving this helmet back, Professor. I'm smarter than you. I even figured out how to use the time station. I've already sent my armies back in time to rewrite history. No longer will humans be the dominant species. I will rule this world. Don't bother trying to stop me.
Huh. Spike will find you. Just wait. You'll see. We're not going to stand around and let you take over.
Spike? That little runt? He doesn't scare me. I've got a surprise for him.
Jake!
I've always wanted to go up against you. Now here's my chance. I'm gonna have a great time destroying you and showing you who's the real hero.
What's happening? What's wrong with you? Do you realize what you're saying? Do you know who you're talking to? Snap out of it. Pull yourself together. Can you hear me?
It's no use. Somehow he's been brainwashed and he's being controlled by Spectre.
That's right, Professor. You're...
That's all of the story, pretty much. I accidentally pressed the X button, so guess it works out. 6 monkeys, 14 in total in the level. And this is like the only level that I ever used the monkey radar on. Although on my recent playthrough, it was more useful in trying to get some monkeys after I cleared these levels. Was not expecting that. Behold, a monkey that looks like a threat but isn't. Except for whenever he shoots you. I guess he was a threat. Oh well. Standing up here is pointless. It's not like you could stand on top of that. And next, this. Okay, here's the rowboat. You row like this, as if you can see it. You rotate the analog sticks, essentially, but it's really hard to explain. Like, I'm moving them in opposite directions. I'm moving the left one counterclockwise and the right one clockwise to move forward. like away from each other essentially. But most of the time, I just swim past it. Two more, and this level's over. And this is the case where I'm just gonna swim past because I don't care. There's like, oh well. Most of the time, those things won't even attack you. They're just kind of there. If you notice, if it even touches the side of your net while it's active, then, or before it hits the ground, it still counts as being caught, so that's helpful. And this is interesting because this is boss. It's a good thing there's a cookie jar over there. And with that, the level's over.
You did great.
And with that, see you next part.